So, of course, my experience of Lancaster is very, very negative, but I'm going to what other people said about this place in 2008, and nothing's changed. Nothing's ever changed. Nothing ever changes. Seriously. People had really nice specialty shops on Gallery Row. They packed up and left. So this is a ghost town. And it basically is. And there's another specialty shop right where the old ones leave, right on the corner. Right there. Right across the street from the post office, the first one. And they all pack up and leave. Like a number of them from 2008. But the first one, I don't know what the other one said, but the first one said, it's a ghost town. You get no, Musser Art Museum. I was the fourth one in there, and it was the end of the day. So it's time to close shop around 4 o'clock. I was the last, I was the fourth person in to see the artwork that day. That's how much of a dead town this is. Just like, oh, okay. Think you have any other people to come in and see an art museum? That's one of the nicer ones. I'm just being real. And, I put down Glenn a lot, but yeah, he was a really piece of shit boyfriend. Never ever there for me, or just like all of them, but not as abusive. He slept all the time. That was the best thing about him. He slept, which was good. Something that the Legion of Demons, pretend a lot narcissists never do. Somebody who never sleeps. It's horror. You're like, oh my god. Yeah, he's up like all the time. Like, you could call him any hour of the day, at night, and during the day, and he'll answer the phone. Because he's that lonely and miserable of a person. And that's how bad of a, he has no nothing going on, because he's just that horrifying of a person. And or, you could be a victim like me and, have a whole bunch of pretend a lot narcissists in my life that I used to have. And that's why I don't have a life. But he was the worst one. And he, whatever I'll call him, Purple Alien, they gave $200,000 to, she had 3 children they child molested. Why would her children say that he did something? Oh, well, her children made up stuff, and this is what's really disgusting. He went and found articles, and I still might have them in my phone, of trying to prove his innocence. Trying to prove innocent of him being guilty of, fooling around with, like, a 3-year-old. Well, I found a psychiatrist that a 3-year-old lies, and they can't. I mean, if anybody has a brain, a child can't lie. I mean, about that stuff, about somebody touching them. Okay, they can't lie. Because they don't have it in them. 7 years is the age of reasoning, so they're in a hypnotic state, like 1 to 6. Except maybe if you were never abused and you're a super smart kid. I mean, some kids are like super brilliant, super smart. But I mean, the regular average Joe kid can't make shit up like that. So he goes out of his way to find articles to try to prove of him not being a child molester. Like, what does that prove? You molest, or under the age of 3. Here's an article. Look. This proves that children lie. No, it doesn't. It proves that psycho, that liar must be a child molester too. And you go and you sought every single article that you could find, and you found one. Wow, congratulations. Another child molester on your side. Wow. Good for you, pretend a lot narcissist. Good for you. Yeah, he's a real low life. Can you get any lower than a child molester? That, yeah. Child molest before they can talk. And that's what my caretaker said. Well, you want to get them before they talk. Same with pretending a lot narcissists. That's what, Hey, man. That's why my caretakers were pretend a lot narcissists best friends. That's why they were best friends. Get them before they talk. Get them before they can rat you out. Like, oh my God, the worst crime in the world. Oh boy, I want your children. It's disgusting. It's really, 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 really disgusting. But I mean, there's bad and good everywhere in every town. And I have to say one positive thing about this town. Susan Chappelle, One in a Million Ladies. Very, very high quality, very, very professional. She's the first one who took me out of town. 2010, I was never in any of the art galleries or any of the little specialty shops the entire time. I lived in Lancaster my whole life. 2010 was the first time I was ever in an art gallery or a specialty shop. Do you know how sad that is? That's really sad. And then I got back with a low life that, and never, white trash. Pretend a lot narcissist, white trash all the way. He was not in one specialty shop or one, any shops in downtown Lancaster. He never, ever was in one. And then he lied to me. It was Christmas Day. I was forced to be in a car with him for over 2 hours, him trying to find Cracker Barrel. And it's right beside American Theater, Music Theater, American Music Theater. Route 30. Way down there, Lincoln Highway East. He couldn't find it. He got lost for 2 hours. This is what hell you have to put up with a total idiot. Oh my God. Sitting in the car. Oh, I got lost. I'm gonna lose my Social Security. I'm probably gonna lose my Social Security. Like, on and on, whole half hours, fucking hell. And I don't get paid for it. But he gives Purple Alien $200,000 whenever she calls. Hi. Can I have $2,000 for me and my boyfriend for crack? I'm sorry. Excuse me, did I say crack? I meant rent. I'm sorry, I said the wrong word. I'm sorry. Yeah, can I have $2,000 for rent? oh, sweetie, could you please give me the receipt this time? Oh my God. But I'm forced to drive around for 2 hours with a total insane nut. Insane and nut mean the same thing. Should put two words together. Insane, useless, idiot. Whatever. So, yeah, I was, he said that he was, I said, yeah, he lied to this woman on the phone to pay for my phone. And it was only $7.51 for that month. So he's like, oh, we had the best relationship for 23 years. The best relationship. I'm like, oh my God, really? And I said, I never even went to one of the really nice specialty shops that I went to with Susan Chappelle, One in a Million Ladies. We never even went to one. If I was such your best friend in Lancaster, why didn't we go to one of these great shops? Oh, but we did. We did. Remember where you got your boots at? No, that was Lincoln Highway East. That's when you were stuck driving around a mall lost on your GPS. You got lost. You're driving around asking each store, what? Oh, can't you find it on your GPS? Like, are you a retard? Like, yeah, I guess we're talking to a retard. I don't know. So so that's what he thought. He was like, oh, no, I went to a specialty shop. Where I got these boots. This shoe outlet was going out business. So all of their $100 boots were $10. Or these were designer boots. They're like $90 or $80 to, all these boots they weren't worth, but they were worth probably $50. And I got them for 10 because I had 10 from the lottery ticket that, he made it so hard for me even to buy the boots. I was trying to find my change if I had enough. And he's like, stop it. What meal do you, we have to order the meal ahead of time. What meal you want? Look, here's 20 meals. Now you have to do what I want right now. What's wrong with you? You're so unreasonable. In the shop. And I'm screaming at him back. Like, oh my God. You didn't even find Cracker Barrel yet. We were like an hour and a half lost. Because you're a total insane nut. So, yeah, I'm like, yeah, you just go there and they'll give you a menu and this menu's probably old. No, it's not. You can order ahead of time. So we didn't order. I finally bought my boots with my change that I had. Whatever, I had the $10. And we finally found Cracker Barrel. It's so easy to find. You just drive straight down Route 30 and you hit it. American Music Theater's over here, Cracker Barrel's over there. It's that easy to find. But no, you couldn't you couldn't ask him to do something simple because, he's totally mentally sick. You can't ask mentally sick people to go somewhere because they're just so far gone, they'll never ever make it. So we finally make it to Cracker Barrel, and it takes them a half hour to order. I love the shop. That's the only thing about Christmas that was good. We were in the shop for I looked over the whole place, went to the bathroom, enjoyed the shop. I enjoyed not being out of the car, around his horrifying death energy. And it took him so long to order. And then when he gets home, he scarfs up the whole thing. And goes, this is not what I ordered. And he licks the last little bit off the plate and eats it all up. This is not what I... Well, sir, we have to order. So he gets free meals all the time. White trash. I learned from him. Top white trash man. How to get free meals. He's white trash all the way. Yeah. Horrifying. The only thing about Christmas was good was that shop was beautiful. I love the shop. He was awful. He's always, he's disgusting. Horrifying. I wouldn't even call him a human being. Just it. A horrifying it. Just it. Who cares? Yeah.